So Tesla is a very cool company and I want to invest in them, but that's just not a good decision right now, and I will tell you why. So Tesla's revenue is in majority from their car sales. This is the main factor that I'm considering here. Because they built a car company from scratch, they have yet to see profit, and that's fair because a car company takes a lot of effort and initial infrastructure investment to see profit in the future. Now they have plans in the next 5 years that are vital to profitable success within the company. This is plans to roll out a new model of their car, a few new models actually in the next 5 years. So when is the next best time to buy Tesla stock then? Well, I think it's going to be during a recession, because a recession causes two events, and we are close to finding ourselves in a recession because of the long streak we have been without one. So the first obvious event is that the overall market drops, and so we will see stock prices drop with it. Now Tesla has a forward price to earnings of negative 374. So this price to earnings ratio shows how much the company earns per share versus how much a share costs. So for any beginners here, PE shows us how much a company really earns and what their potential to earn more is. So it looks like here people are willing to pay very expensive prices by buying their stock for the future earnings that they might have. So this shows that Tesla stock has a stock price valued much higher than what they earn, and it's based on the speculation of the future goals. So Tesla stock has gone up $100 since just the beginning of this year. And when can we find the next best time to buy? Well, a recession will cause a drop in stock price because that's what happens with a recession, and there's also another side effect too. The second event during a recession is that auto sales drop. Who buys a car during an economic recession? I think very few people will make that decision. And that's because a car is usually the second largest purchase for the average household following a house. So if auto sales drop, Tesla is going to have a drop in revenue, and this will drop their earnings, this will drop their income, and the stock will fall after that for that reason alone. But another side effect of this low car sales is that Tesla will need to find another way to finance their plans because their income decreased. So this will cause debt to increase as revenue decreases, and right now their debt is fairly substantial at $10 billion, which is 20% of their company's value. Now this is all relatively short term because Tesla will be more valuable in 5 years when they have more models of cars at more acceptable prices. But there will be these short-term drops in the price, and Tesla's plans for the next 5 years are so huge that anytime these plans are going to stall is going to drop the stock price. Now, before I get into the best time to buy Tesla stock, I just want to let everyone know who's watching that I'm in the process of moving right now into my new studio, and I will start my live videos then. But for this month, I'm going to reduce the amount of videos that I produce, and so I can just get everything set up and start pumping those videos out. Make sure you subscribe, and let's get into the best time to buy Tesla. So finding the best time to buy is within these short-term declines as we see Tesla being built, because Tesla is still a baby. So the factors I also didn't consider in this is that they have other products like the solar roof and their energy storage products. But I didn't consider them because their energy products account for less than 10% of their total revenue. Tesla is a very cool company, and they're driving the future of electric power, and I don't doubt that they will be successful in the future, and they are successful right now. They did build an automotive company from scratch, so it's just going to take time to see the future goals and the earnings back up the actual stock price. And once we see earnings increase just a little, the stock price is going to go even much higher for the future goals after the current future goals. So I want to buy Tesla, but I know now might not be the best time to buy it. And my perspective is that because of the business cycle, there will be drops in Tesla's stock price before another large increase. So that was the video. Make sure you leave a like, also subscribe. This week I'm doing another video on 3 stock picks for June, so make sure to look out for that.